Boom, boom. Am I live? I think I'm live. Let's just check that we are. Oh, maybe I'm not. Wait. What? Oh, I am, aren't I? It's just YouTube not updating. Yes, okay, cool. Cool. Why is the YouTube app so bad? Why is it so terrible? Yes, okay, cool. So, I thought I'd just solve some logic puzzles. I've been doing this anyway recently, mostly on my phone. Like, if I just get a bit, like, I just want to solve a little puzzle. I've been opening up puzz.link's database and finding some puzzles to do and doing them. And I thought, why not just do it on stream as well? So, I tried a new one earlier that I quite liked, and now I want to try and find it again. When I say new one, I mean a new one for me. I've just been like picking up new ones. Chained Block, that's the one I tried earlier. I was enjoying it. I did that one. It was good fun. So I might just try this one. Alright. It's the cats. Okay. So the rules are, let's have a look at the rules, and it's going to remind me as well, because I've only done one of these before. So, shades themselves on the board to form blocks of any shape. Each block must contain exactly one number or a question mark. A number indicates the that contains it. Oh, apparently I'm offline, am I? Have I got connection problems? Uh-oh. Do I have connection problems? Ooh, is my connection back? I think my connection's back. I don't know if I disappeared for a moment or not. Hopefully I am now visible. I'm getting a lot of dropped frames. Is that just from... Well, it says it's healthy now. I'm going to assume it's fine. So this is bad because there's a block that has multiple numbers in it. This is bad because the block doesn't have any numbers in it. This is bad because the block is greater than 3 blocks. And you'd have the same problem if it's less than 3 blocks. It has to be exactly 3 cells part of the block. Then diagonally adjacent blocks form a chain. So like these two are forming a chain. A chain cannot contain 2 identically shaped blocks. Counting rotations and reflections is the same. Is this streaming properly? I hope it is. I'm getting warnings everywhere. So they form a chain, and within a chain you can't have 2 blocks that are the same shape, whether they're rotated or flipped or whatever. All blocks must be diagonally adjacent to at least one other block, so every block must be part of a chain somewhere. So yeah, here's an example where that block is not part of a chain. Here's a set where there is a chain, but there's 2 shapes that are the same within that chain. Here the problem is that there is a chain, but it contains 2 of the same. Okay, it's the same problem in both of those. Chains don't have to be, it doesn't have to be one chain, there can be multiple chains across the puzzle, but every block must be part of a chain. Okay, so immediately from this one, well, we know it can't go here because it won't be connected to that, so either goes that way or that way. We're going to do this instead. I'm not going to be very good at these. Those are going to be clear, that's going to go that way. This has to be part of a chain, so that has to be filled in. I don't know where that goes, but it has to go somewhere. It's not going to go to the 3, interestingly. Which may be... Ooh, that is interesting. It Oh no, sorry, that doesn't have to go there because there's already a connection here, so that's a mistake. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to make mistakes. Okay. I'm glad I was looking at that because I was thinking, actually, I'm not sure there's anything that could work here. I'd have to get to one of the question marks. I don't think it could have done without getting past stuff. So yes. So you need 3. You could be long. You could be a corner. One of the interesting insights I had last time the time earlier today when I was doing one of these, is that there are only 3 shapes. It took me a little while to even realise that. Oh, so that obviously doesn't go that way. We can separate ones like this. So that has to go that way. And it doesn't go that way, it doesn't go that way. So it goes that way. Okay, and you're part of a chain here, and you're part of a chain with the 4 as well. Okay, but the 5 goes up and doesn't connect to that. So it has to go like this. And then all of these need to be disconnected. I like that in this format you can just cut off a lot of cells very quickly. It's nice. Well, so now we know that 2 doesn't go that way, because if it did, it would be part of this chain, and there's already a 2 in that chain, and there's only one 2 shape that you can make. So that doesn't go that way, that goes that way, and it must be part of a chain, so that must be a thing. Okay. That's not that way, that's not that way. That can be cut off, that can be cut off. Okay. Well, so then that has to continue that way. So this clearly isn't connecting to this 2, because that won't be 2. It's not connected to a 3 or a 4 or anything, so this is definitely going to one of the question marks, which means it can't go through here, so it means it must be going around. Oh yeah, and it can't connect to this 2, so it has to go around the back, doesn't it? Holy moly. Does it go all the way around the back here? At what point can it start going a different way? Not now. So it has to keep going down. That's cool. I love that. That's so nice. So then we know all those are clear. And that's clear. And that's... no, that could go left at this point. Yes. Okay. So that 2 is like that. So this needs something connected to it, but not here, because then it would be connected to that chain and there'd be 2 2s in it. So that's empty, that's got something in it. That does not, that does not. Ooh, does that mean this connects to this question mark then? Because these 2 are connected. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, cool. So, what can I do next? So we've got 2, 5, question mark, 3 and 4. 2, 5, 3, 4. So the 4, I mean, probably goes there, but I don't want to, I mean, well, it could go to the question mark, so yeah, let's not assume that. Okay, what else can I mark off here? Oh, that continues going down, of course. But I was thinking that definitely goes there, right? Yeah, because it can't get to there, so it keeps going down even further. And it still can't be part of this chain, so can't go there, so it goes down even further. It's not going to connect to this 3, because it's not going to be a 3, so it goes over here. So this goes this way, and then that doesn't go up, no, because then that won't be a 3. So the 3 is like that, cool. The 3 needs to be part of a chain, so there has to be one here, yes. So that happens like that. So that is going to be part of this. So probably this connects to this question mark? I shouldn't do any probablys though. Okay, that goes there. And once again, I still don't want to connect to this, so that's going to go there. And then, so this has to continue. Need to make sure I don't rush. So this is clearly going down this way. So the 3 is connected to this, which is connected to that 2, that's fine. This still needs a number, which is obviously going to be the question mark. It's obviously going to be that one. I mean, there's no other way to that, and if we connect to this one, so it is going to be this one. and there's no other way to join it. So that has to be there. So one thing I don't know, yeah, so there's actually no reason why this shape couldn't expand like this, right? There's no rule that says I can't have like 2x2 regions or anything. With the smaller numbers, it doesn't tend to happen, but with a question mark, it very much could happen. So, well, that means that goes that way, and that's still not connected there. Okay, so that 4 did not connect to that. That's a good job I didn't assume it. Okay. Okay, what next? So that's connected to there, connected to there. So this shape's fine. It can be a 3 shape as long as it doesn't connect the rest of the 3s. But you need a 4. Well, you don't go that way because then you'd be connected to that. Okay, so you definitely go down. This could go this way though. And these could all be connected. What would ever disambiguate that? Not that I should use this kind of logic, but what would ever disambiguate that? If this 4 ended up being that shape, it's not going to be. Right, because if I filled in all this, and there was no reason I couldn't just put a thing here, I would just put a thing... Well, I wouldn't know whether to put a thing there or not put a thing there. I wonder if I've made a mistake somewhere. Because this is feeling weird. Or there's some way that that can be disambiguated that I'm not realizing. Possibly. So I technically... Oh no, I do mind if this 4 connects to this because this has got a 2 in it and that 4 is connected to that 2 over there. So I definitely don't want to go over here. I definitely want to go down here, so it has to go this way. What would ever disambiguate that as well? Is there a rule that's like... No, there's nothing about 2x2 things. Maybe it'll be clearer later. Oh, wait, no, because if that were filled in, it would be connected to this 4, of course. Okay, so that can't go down, so it has to go that way. So then that's cut off, that's cut off. This 3 needs a friend. Oh. I feel like I've made a mistake. Why couldn't that go down? Oh no, I must have made a mistake somewhere. This 3 needs a friend. It has no way of joining this. Oh, wait, no, it could, because this could continue. Oh. Oh. Cool. How on earth does this disambiguate in this corner? What? Oh, so there's that 3 there, so that 3 has to be that shape. I'm done, apparently. Wait, what? So wait, why is that not... If I filled that in, what would the problem be? Oh, the 2s would be together. I got it. Okay, so I could have cleared that earlier. I wasn't saying that that 2 would then be connected to that 2. And nothing down here could happen because there's no numbers, of course. All right, cool. I'm getting used to it. Let's do another one. Another chained block. Okay. Should we do this one? Sure. It's interesting that they all seem to be very like the same size. Not all of them, but many of them are. Okay, now exactly how do I play it? Is it this link? No, that is just puzz.link in general. Are these individual puzzles? These are. Okay, so one of them, I'll have to look at the URLs, I guess. There we go, ChainDB. Is that the one I was trying to get to? 333? Yeah, okay. Okie dokie. We can cut those off. So that goes that way. We can cut these off. Cut these off. Yes, because even though they're the same number, they still have to be separate. Each shape has to have exactly one number in it. So then, what ways are there for this to go that won't just hit this or this? Like this. That's the only shape. Okay, so then this 3 has to be a long 3. That's cute. So if that 3 were a long 3 going that way, it would connect to this 3, but then we don't have any more 3 shapes we can do. There's only 2 3 shapes that it's possible to make. So I'd have to bring it down this way. What's happened to my music? Do I not have... No, shovel is on. Oh, there we go, it's back. So the 3 has to go this direction. I love that every time you complete a shape, you can just like cut out all the spaces around it. It's just very satisfying. Okay, so then we know this doesn't turn this way, so it must be going this way. And it needs a friend, so that has to be a thing. Possibly goes to that 3. In fact, it definitely goes to that 3. We don't have any question marks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it doesn't definitely go to that 3. Okay, that's sneaky. I bet it ends up being this 9 that goes there. Oh, wait, you're a 1. Okay, so 1 is like that. 1 needs a friend as well. Oh, I bet it's that 9 that goes there. It's gonna be, for sure. 1, you need a friend, but I don't know where it's gonna be. That 3... that 3... Well, I know it definitely doesn't go over there. And nothing else could get there, so I can clear that out. But it could go this way, if something else joins to it somehow. And then... these 2 9s down here. If you had a friend over here, it would have to be that 3, but then that would be too big. So you don't have a friend here. This doesn't necessarily need a friend. But it could have one. But it can't be the 3. I think I'm going to be doing more of that, where like that 3 was going to connect to that 3, and then like, because there's lots of 3s in this grid. So you need a friend over here somewhere. These 9s make things quite tricky. I guess that 9's connected to that 3. So if this fellow over here's got a friend, well, it's not going to be the 1, at least not directly. So it's gonna be the 9, because nothing else can come through and get to this 3. Like, you can't bring something through here without touching the 9. So it's gonna be the 9 that's friends with this 3. Okay. If that's the case, then what does that tell us? Well, that means that that 3 and that 3 are gonna share a space. This 3 only has, I guess that's a couple of ways of being long. It can be long there, or it can be long there. And then it has a few ways that it could be like this. Yep. And the 9 has to join it. But I just feel like there's a million ways that could happen. Right? All that stuff could be filled in, or it could not. It could just come down here, and then that's like that. So maybe I'm supposed to constrain this more elsewhere. Can that 1 ever have a friend? Yeah, probably from the 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I mean, it could be here. I guess I was thinking, can it have a friend from this corner? Not from the 3s, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, easily. Obviously I know this goes either that way or that way. If it goes that way, then this needs to continue down to this 9. Can I tell that already? Oh, I can tell that already, right? Because of these 3 touching each other, right? So if this did go that way, I mean, okay, I can tell it in a million ways. If that goes that way, then I've got 2 long 3s here. But then also, yeah, there's just going to be way too many 3s in this chain. So that has to go that way, of course. So then we know that's part of this chain. And we know this is not going to be 3, it's going to be the 9. There's only one way to get to the 9s. Is there only one way? I don't think there's only one way. But there might... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it has to be like fully stretched out, not like going back on itself or having any clumped up bits. So... And it can't go through this space. So it has to go underneath that space. So it has to go here, 1, 2, 3. But then here it could... Oh, it can't go... Ooh. Yeah, it can't go up, because if it did, it would be touching these 2 3s, and then we'd be out of 3 shapes to do. So it has to go there, has to go there. That's our 9. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So this 3 goes up, this 3 goes this way. That 3 does not go to there. It could go left. Could go left. It could go right if it could find a friend, but its friend would have to be here, which would have to be this 3, and then it wouldn't make sense. Okay, so then, well, we'd have 2 3s of the same shape. So that has to go there, that has to go there. Yeah, nothing's going there. Cool. Oh no, now we have a problem, because that's connected to that, so there's a mistake. I made a mistake. What's my mistake? We got to here. This can't go up, because then it connects to this, and that's the same shape. Can't go left for the reason I just... Yeah, it can't go left because then we'd end up with 3 3s in a chain, and that's bad. So it has to go right? Yeah, why is that a problem? It's already got a friend. That's the thing I was mixing up. I was thinking like, oh, this needs a friend over here, but it's already got a friend. There's 3 down here. Okay, cool. I did an accidental bifurcation. I didn't mean to. So that has to go that way. Okay. And then, well, there can't be one here because then there'd be too many 3s in a chain. These don't need a friend, so I don't need to put a thing there. So now the 1 only has 2 places it could get a friend from. But it's still 2 places it could get a friend. This 9, where can you reach? I think I should know that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you could reach this one. You could reach the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I don't want it to reach. Well, I don't mind if it does. You can reach the 9 as long as they're different shapes. Okay. So there's 2 3s here already part of a chain, and there's another 3 that's like... It's either going to go there or it's going to go there. Either way, this 9 would end up running past it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not necessarily. We could have a 9 squished down here. That's interesting. Interesting. In this case, it would have to run past it. Like, no matter what. But in this case, it would not. Hey Marcus, how's it going? How are you doing? 9. If this 9 connects to this 1. Okay, well, so there is something here of like, if this 9 comes up, it either has to connect, I mean, it has to come up. Even if I squish this 9 down here, this much, it either has to connect to this, or it has to connect to this. That is definitely of note. What rules? So, the rules are, this is chained block. It's a little complicated, but I'm enjoying it. I only did it for the first time today. So you have to shade in cells to form shapes. Each block must contain, so the block is the shape that you're drawing out of cells. Each block must contain exactly one number or a question mark. The number inside the block indicates the size of the block, so pretty typical there. This is where it gets weird. Diagonally adjacent blocks form a chain, and a chain cannot contain two identically shaped blocks, including rotations or reflections. So if I go back to the puzzle I'm doing, these two threes form a chain, and it's fine because they're different shaped threes. If I had done like this would be bad because this chain now has three threes in it that are the same shape as each other, which is bad. And finally, every block must be part of a chain, but not necessarily one chain for all of them. They just all need to be part of a chain, but it can be separate from a different chain. So here I've got a chain up here that is like separate from everything else. It's never going to get connected to anything else. And this one down here is also connected to is not connected to everything else. All the stuff over here still potentially could be connected to anything else. Just trying to figure out how to move forwards. So I think it's going to be something like I need to figure out something to do with this 9 and going up here, or this 9 and it being squished up here. You need a friend. So there's 2 3s over here. Okay, so something I figured out already is that this 9, the only thing that this 3 could connect to form a chain is the 9. This 9 certainly can't reach it, and the 1 can't reach it because it can only get that far, and this 3 can't reach it. So that's connected to that, and that's connected to that. So if this 3 is a long 3, this 3 is a turn, like a corner 3. If this 3 is a corner 3, then this 3 is a long 3. But I don't know which way round yet. So if that's the case, what can I figure out from that? That means that they definitely are not connected to this, because this chain already has both 3 shapes in it. Okay. So sure, those are not connected to this, but this 9 could be connected to this. Hello there, Kokikiyok. Good morning. Hello, hello. Taking a little bit of inspiration from you, Compito, Kuchiwo, Sugumi, because I know you do a bunch of smaller puzzles on your channel, so I thought I'd do some as well. Okay, I'm stuck though. I'm stuck here. What can I work out? What can I work out? It's something to do with, like, I don't want to bifurcate, but I feel like I'm gonna end up doing it. That if this 9 were like stretched out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, okay, we're just doing it to kind of imagine a scenario. Well, then this 3 would end up connecting to it either way. I see. Okay. Okay. If it's stretched out and avoiding this 3, it can't avoid the 3. And that would be a problem. If it's not stretched out, if it's got more stuff down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, still it can't avoid the 3. If I bring another one down, wait, hold on. So if I go anywhere, if I go up to here, I have a problem. Yes. If I go up to here, I have a problem. Okay, that tells me something. Therefore, that 9 is like that. I think that 9 has to be like that, because if this 9 loses anything from down here, then it has to extend upwards, and it's going to end up connecting to this 3. Yes, okay, there we go. That's the logic. So that turns that way, that goes that way. Okay, and then there can't be anything in here. Okay. Now, so we know that one connects up this way, and we know we need to fit a 9 in here, which the 9 is going to be connected to that. Is there only one way that can happen? So that and that are going to be joined. We've got 8, well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that is a formation that works. But why isn't like this just as good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't those both seem... Oh, because that 3's that shape, of course. Okay, so this 3 is either like that or it's like that. So it definitely goes like this. Okay. So then to fit in the 9 here, it's going to clearly have to go... Well, we know those are clear, yes. And that's going to be clear. Probably to fit this 9 in, we have to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Whoa, that's cute. I like it. Yay! Nice. It's fun how that got constrained so nicely at the end to fit the 9 in this shape. I was thinking, like, how can that 9 possibly be constrained? Cool. Should we do another one? How long have we been going for? Half an hour. Let's do another one. Yay. This one's got lots of 4s in it. That looks interesting. Okay. So we can split these apart immediately. Question mark can be any size, but must be part of its own block. No other numbers in the block. So this 4 continues this way, and it does not go down there, so it continues this way. So these 4s are together, and then it can't go that way, so it goes that way. Ooh, wow, okay, so we've got 4 4s all together right now in one chain. That's spooky. Okay. So that goes that way. It certainly doesn't go down, so that goes that way. How many 4 shapes are there? I need to maybe think about that. So you've got like 4... Wait, I guess it's all the Tetris shapes. Is it all the Tetris shapes? Yes? Oh no. Okay, okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay. How many Tetris shapes are there? I know this. I should just know this, but 1, 2, 3. I guess there's 5. There are 5, and the others are like reflections and rotations of the others. Yeah, okay, 5. 5 that I have to care about. So at most, we can end up with 5 4s in our chain. That's gonna end up being part of this, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. What can I cut off next? If that went down, that 2 would be going that way. I don't see a problem with that. If it goes right, then another 4 becomes part of it, and that 4 would have to go that way. Oh wait, hold on. It can't go down because we've already got a 4 that's that shape. So it's that. Okay, cool. Let's go to that. I think there's a fighter jet flying over Edinburgh. That's what they do in this month. They fly planes over Edinburgh, very low down and quite loud. Okay. Okay, this is cool. I like this. Yes, litos. That is one of the other puzzle types, isn't it? And the letters are the shapes. So that doesn't go there. Okay, so we've got that shape and that shape. Oh, this is super cute. It's going to be interesting, isn't it? So this can't go that way, or that way. Because we already have that shape, and that would connect to the 4, so it has to go this way. And we already have that shape already, so it's going to have to be this. Oh, look, we've got 5 4s in the thing, so which 2 am I missing now? We've got that. So this is going to have to be this, right? And this one is going to have to be... what's remaining? T-shape. Did I get that right? I think I got that right. If that's right, that's cool. Super neat. So this can't go that way, and it can't go that way, so it's going this way. Okay, but now we have a new chain. Okay, and we need to... oh... I mean, nothing's ever getting there. The only thing that could get there is a 2, but it's too far away. So that must go there. That must go up. That must go right. Okay. This can't go down because it would connect this 4 into this 4 chain, and that would be a problem. So that 2's like that. Cool. That 4 doesn't go down, it goes that way. It needs a friend, so it's connecting here somehow. So it has to be a T shape? Yes, has to be a T shape. In which case this is all done. Okay. This doesn't go up, so it goes this way, so it has to be that kind of 4 shape. This is super satisfying. This needs a friend, so this has to go up, and it can't connect to this 2, so it's obviously going to be part of this 4. This 2 has to go that way. This 2 needs no, this 2 doesn't need a friend, it's already got a friend. Okay, so now we just need to constrain this question mark down here. Oh, so this 2 has to be disconnected from this 2 up here. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Therefore, if this 2 is connected from this 2, but this 2 needs a friend, then this 2 is friends with the question mark only. Yes, so therefore that 2 doesn't go that way because it wouldn't be able to have a friend. Yeah, okay, so it goes this way. In fact, that was true anyway, even if I wasn't thinking about the 2's. So this 2 is connected to this question mark. I'm done! Yay! It's kind of funny that it's suddenly done. Well, of course it is. But I wasn't expecting it to be done. I just was still thinking oh, there's still stuff to clear out. Okay, this is a cool puzzle type. I love it. Should I just keep going? Should I do another one? Let's do another one. 1. Okay, 1 needs a friend. Okay. That can't go that way, so it goes that way. 2 has a friend. Oh, this is interesting. This can't connect to this or to this. So what shape is this going to be? One of the question marks. Only way for a question mark to get there. Oh, I love this kind of stuff. Like the fact it has to loop around. It has to be this question mark. This has to do this, right? I believe so. That can't go that way, or that way, or that way. So that's going down. That can't go that way because it would be part of the same chain as this 2. And we don't want 2 of the same 2 shape in a chain together. Same with this direction, so it goes down as well. Okay. Mark all these off. These both need friends. Okay, so you need a friend over here. Okay, cool. Can I finish off this? So this, I know this question mark's this block up here, this long block. Therefore, it can't go left because it would then connect to this 2 over here, and then we'd have 2 of the same 2 shape. So it has to go up, and then it's not, we don't want this to be part of the chain either because we already have a 1 as well, so it's going there. Cool. I could have marked these off ages ago. That's marked off. That has to be there. Okay, so that's going to be part of this question mark. Yes. Okay, this question mark may continue this way. Alrighty, and this question mark may also continue. It doesn't continue there though, definitely not. Oh, and it doesn't continue here because we know these are all part of a chain. Okay, so it stops. Stops now. That can't be filled in because then that would also connect them. This can't be filled in because then that 1 and that 1 would be part of the same chain. So it ends there. This continues going down. Does it? Not necessarily. It doesn't have to continue going down. Okay. I'll probably end up finding out later that it's good. Oh, this 2 is going to need a friend. Oh, this is good. This 2 is going to need a friend, isn't it? And then I'm going to be bringing this question mark all the way around. I don't know that yet, but that's connected to there, so that goes there. So this is this 4. It can't go there. It can't go there. So it either goes right or it goes down. Yeah, this is an interesting one for sure. So these 2 4s are going to be separate 4s. That can't go down. So that goes that way. It can't go up because these 2s are together now. So that has to go there. Yeah, that's totally going to come around there. I love it. So this 4... I mean, I can keep bringing this down now. So it's either an L shape or it's a S shape. How do I figure out which one of those it can be? Oh, okay. Okay, this is really cool. I love it. So because nothing can reach this 2, like this 4 can't reach the 2, the 3 and the 4 definitely can't. So this is definitely going over there. We therefore need a clear runway along the bottom here. So this 3 can't come down. So it has to go this way. And it can't go up. And it can't go down. So it goes there. Okay, cool. So then that 4 has to go that way. This is excellent. So then this can't stick out there because we also need a clear runway up the side. So it could be a T shape or a Z shape though still. Or an S shape, sorry. T shape. So what's going to disambiguate that? Let's find out, I guess. So this is clearly going to go down. It's not going to go there. What's my reason for not connecting that to the rest of the thing? I actually don't have one, do I? Wait, am I wrong here? You're connected to the 1. 2. No. The reason you're not connected is because this needs a friend. Yes, okay. Good, cool. So you definitely don't connect to those. You come along the bottom. You don't go up there. You go along this way. So what's going to decide whether this is a T shape or an S shape? Or, yeah. Well, so we know that's going to be connected. We know that has to be disconnected because the 2 1s would be joined together. Hopefully I haven't made a mistake. Okay, at this point. That can't go that way because that's connected there, of course. So it's going to be that shape. Nice. Nice. That was such a cool puzzle. I love it. These are amazing. Why is my music stopped again? What's happening? Do I have to... I probably only got 1 track. Do I have to like select them all? How does VLC work? Do I have to also do that? Okay. I've still not played. I mean, I played like the beta of Islands of Insight, but I didn't play it once it was released. No. I should get around to it. I just haven't had time. Is the thing. But I would like to play it because I know it's full of very good puzzles like this. I think it felt a little daunting, the amount of puzzles, especially at a time when I just felt too busy and I had no capacity for it. Because obviously also like games like Animal Well were coming out, and Isles of Sea and Sky and all those good games. Yeah. Well, look at this one. This one looks 4. It's also... Sorry. This one looks fun. Like I said, this one looks 4. Let's do a different type, though. Let's change things up. Does anybody have a recommendation of a type that maybe I've never done before? Maybe an obscure one? What have I done before? I've done... I've done some, not many. I've done Slitherlink. I've done Choco. I've done one of the... I think I've done Double Choco. Icebarn. Okay. I like loop drawing. Icebarn. Okay. Okay. Bachelor Seal does a lot of these puzzles. I like the way this looks. Can't you like filter them by difficulty? Should we start with a 3? Rules. Draw a line that starts at the in arrow and goes through every arrow before reaching the out arrow. I love this, it's like a maze. 2 perpendicular line segments may intersect each other only on icy cells. 2 perpendicular line segments may intersect each other only on... Okay, so they cross? Yes. Yes, okay. The loop may not turn on icy cells. Okay, got it, yes. The loop cannot go against the direction of an arrow. Connected icy cells are called an Icebarn, right? Every Icebarn must be visited at least once. Okay, so I've got to skate across every ice rink. But once I'm on the ice, I have to keep going. Oh, this reminds me. This is like what am I thinking of? Yeah, so I think I've done Double Choco, but not Choco Banana, maybe. This reminded me of something, but I can't remember what. So I'm going in there, I'm going out there. Done. I mean, I guess I can just put all the arrows in. Okay, put all the arrows in. Ooh, this is going to be a very different way of thinking, isn't it? So I have to visit all of these once. Oh, okay, so interestingly here... Wait, so... You only go straight, right, on an icy cell? Yes, okay, so you just like slip across the ice. So since I can't go like that, I have to get there by going across that way, right? And therefore this has to come from this way. And therefore it doesn't come from here. So it must come from here. Oh. I can draw outside the cell, the grid. I might end up like making mistakes with this just because it's the first time I've done one. So to get here, I mean, I could cross there or I could cross here. Either way would work. So there's going to be something that constrains that in some way. Possibly I cross this again for some reason. Okay. It's interesting this one has well, these two have a hole in the middle as well. Okay, so this one, solving winding puzzles in Animal Well. What do you mean by winding puzzles? Are there puzzles I need to go back and do? Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You didn't mean winding, but I know what word you mean. And never is my answer, I'm afraid. So that doesn't connect that way. It goes either left or right. I can mark things off. That's good. And that doesn't go up, so that's also marked off. So that has to go that way, but obviously it doesn't go that way. So that goes across like that. Interesting. Therefore, that goes, because these can't, well, this could keep going down, and that could go down, for example. Not necessarily though, because no, if this went down, oh, maybe it could actually. Yeah, if this went down, sure, it couldn't go down again, and it can't go right, so it has to go left, which I think would actually be fine. Down, left, and then connect to there, and then that would go down this way. Oh gosh, I'm going a bit too deep down that path there. Okay, what else can I figure out right now? This in can't go across, so it has to go this way, and then go that way. Cool. It can't go across that way, so it has to keep going down. That can't go that way now, so it has to go this way. Cool. Therefore, this has to go this way. This has to go up this way. Can't go down. It'd be nice if it drew on the arrows on the lines that I've drawn, if I've connected them to an arrow. I have to kind of keep it in my head which way is forwards on each thing. So can't go down, can't go here, also can't go down there, so it's connected to there. Okay, cool. Therefore, that's not coming from there, it's coming from here. Yes. This is neat. I bet that ends up coming from, but it can't come from there. So maybe it just comes from here. Can we get here another way? No. Oh yeah, obviously just directly. But no, I can't get. Well, no, this could come down. Sorry, I'm mixing up my directions. Okay, what else do we have? So this could go right at this point, or it could go down. Either is fine. Third input auxiliary direction marks might be useful if you're. Oh. Can I do that with my? Aha! Very cool. Thank you. That's neat. Oh. I might just kind of throw them everywhere. Sure. Okay, cool. Okay, what can I work out next? Well, so you can't go forwards, so that's marked off. And you can't go up, so you have to go down. Okay, so that goes to there. These can't connect, so that goes that way, that goes up. That means that doesn't come down, that must go right. I'm terrified of making a mistake here. This can't go right now, uh-oh. So it has to go left. And then it's gonna have to go, oh no, there's a few things it could do. This is kind of scary. Okay. I mean, that can't come from that side. So it has to come from, oh, okay. So that has to go there. Okay. This must come from down here then, but it could come from across the ice. But But then, no, if this came from across the ice, this would have to either go down and connect to this, in which case the arrows would be pointing at each other, or it has to go across here, in which case this has nothing to go to. So that doesn't go across the ice. That goes this way. Duh. Up here, around here, down this way. So then this goes up and across here. I've nearly done right somehow. So this has to connect to this. I think I can see it. It's like this, right? And like this. Yay! That was cool. Thank you for introducing me to Icebarn. Maybe we should do another. Let's stick with the same difficulty. I just remember what it reminded me of. In Chaotic IX ThinkyCon talk about what was the topic of the talk? Why does the main video not come up? Is it maybe it's like this? Oh. Mathematics and puzzles. Yes, there was an example. Oh wow, there's like a written out. Whoa, what? Oh, this is cool. There's like an expanded version of the talk. How did I not know about this? Oh, also, hello Haley. I didn't notice you joined the chat. Hello Tala. This is cool. Chaotic I acted a longer version of their ThinkyCon talk, which is awesome. Okay, anyway. Oh yeah, so in that talk there was a example puzzle, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this one that had like ice sliding. Oh, this is so cool. This is awesome. Okay, we'll share that on Twitter later. And other social media platforms. Okay, let's do the second one. This will probably be my last puzzle for today. Yeah, we'll stop. It's been about an hour. Okay. In, out, shake it all about. I didn't actually use the logic that I have to visit every Icebarn in the previous one, so I've got to keep that in mind. That is a thing that sometimes I'll have to use. What can we do immediately? What can we do immediately? Well, that can't go that way, so let's go up and right. If that were to go up, it would be stuck between these two things, so it doesn't. And then that can't go right. So same for this one. That would get stuck between these two arrows. So you got to go down that way. Let's put this in. Cool. That still can't go up then. That has to go that way. And that has to go that way. Always scared of making mistakes. And yeah, the ThinkyCon talk was awesome. So if people haven't seen it, highly recommend.
Amazon.
I don't highly recommend Amazon. Yes, this talk. Mathematics for puzzles. Anyway. Okay, so this can't go across the ice, it goes down. Cool. Therefore, we're not going horizontally across this ice at all. It's certainly not forming a loop. It could go across that way, it could go down that way. I like how I said, I recommend. And then, then the advert went, Amazon. All right, so that goes down there. I mean, that can't come from across there, so that goes down. I mean, that can't come from across there, so that goes down. Interesting. I mean, again, that obviously can't form a loop, so that goes down, but these can't connect, so it has to go this way. But then, wait, what? Oh, I made a mistake. No, did I make a mistake? No. Oh, that's going to have to connect there. Okay, I was thinking that those arrows were back to back. They aren't. Okay, so that has to go that way, that has to go that way. I think I'm fine. That has to go this way. Okay. So you can't go across this way, so you have to come down here as well. You're not going to connect back to yourself, so you have to go here. You could just go straight to the exit, potentially. That has to turn that way. This has to be visited. But it could be vertically, it could be horizontally. Oh, so this is interesting. So yeah, there's no way into this space except coming across there. Okay, so now it's visited. Okay. There's a few ways to get to this. You need to go somewhere. This needs something coming into it. We can't go from here, so that keeps going that way. And that can't go across there. Okay, so I can keep extending this out. That can't go across there, so that keeps going this way. These can't join, that can't go across there, so it has to keep going. Same with this one. Yes, okay. Interesting. At this point, this could go here, or it could go up, but then the arrows would be hitting each other, so it can't go up, so it's going straight to the exit. Cool. That's not going down, it's going across this way. Nice. So then... Well, we don't want to form a loop there, so that has to go this way. Okay, how's this escaping? By going down and over here? Oh, I think I've just seen the answer. I think I've just seen the answer by imagining that. I mean, so I know... Oh no, this could go... Oh, if this went down, it would finish immediately, so that's not going to work. Then it can't go down there, so it has to connect there. What was the answer? I swear I saw it for a second. This goes over there? Yeah. Oh, no. This goes over there like that. Around here. Down here like that. That crosses here. That goes up. Yay! Neat. Another cool one. This is going to be fun. I'm going to explore loads of these puzzle types. I've been enjoying picking up new ones. Alright, I'll stop there. I just wanted to spend an hour playing a few logic puzzles. It's a nice little activity. It's like relaxing. I saw a comment on something the other day saying like, puzzles aren't relaxing. They I guess because you're working your brain. But it's I feel like there's a kind of relaxing, which is just working your brain, but in a kind of, you're not overworking it, you're just getting it moving a little bit. And it's not because you're not rushing or anything, you can go at your own pace. As long as you're patient, it can be pretty relaxing, I think. Anyway, cool. Saying the answer is valid. I know. No, I kind of was thinking that seeing the answer and just putting it in was actually really satisfying there. I think the only time I feel like I want to fight it is when I'm not certain of it. When I have some oh, I feel like there might just be a mistake in that. Because then all that's going to happen is I'm going to draw it in, what I thought I visualized, and then go, oh, I've just hit like a dead end, and then I'll undo it, and then I've like cut off a branch, not because I like had like a good deduction about like which way the path should go or whatever, but because I just went down a path a long way and then hit a dead end, and that's never as satisfying. So I'm happy to just visualize the solution and put it in if I'm confident about it. If I'm not confident about it, I'd rather find some other path. And I think different puzzle types lend themselves to be able to visualize it and being confident that it's right. I think that's one of them, where like I can sort of see a path and be like, that path clearly works, and if it works, it's the correct answer. Whereas I think that's less true with some of the other puzzle types, where putting in stuff or like where like trying to project a few steps forwards doesn't necessarily give me any confidence that I'm like correct in my projection. Anyway, all right, cool. Thanks for hanging out, folks. I'll do this every now and then. I think it's good fun. I've been doing them like in my spare time anyway, so why not just like jump on the computer and stream it? All right. Thanks for joining. Goodbye.